Okay, is that working? Yes, there seems to be something approaching voice. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. And there. Okay, let's see if this works. Right, stuff on, things on. Okay, let's go. Right, let's see if this works. So I don't think this will be a terribly long one this evening. I just needed to get my head out of the real world and into a virtual world for a wee while this evening, I think. I didn't go quite to plan just because, no, that's not what I wanted. Right, I've got a fair bit of glasses, picks them up. Yeah, I'm going to put the headset on. It looks like I finally had the update to version 37. Is it 37? Yeah, I was on 35. I seem to have skipped 36 for some reason. So I'm on 37. So like, even I put the headset on, it had already updated, and the controllers were updating and things like that. So yeah, that just took a bit of waiting around and everything. Came very close to just going, do you know what, I'm going to have my first wee break from having a bit of time streaming. Oh, do excuse me. Got quite a dry throat this evening. Right, so I know what I should do is just to make life easier while I do this, because it's going to be a quick one, is night and nothing, day up there. I'll turn the snow off. Rain's okay, I don't mind rain. Let's see. Oh, headset's not sitting great. There we go. Don't think I'm quite in the right headspace for this tonight, but we'll see how it goes. Interestingly, I wouldn't say I'm saying, try again, I wouldn't say I'm seeing the effect in here, but when I fired up the Oculus Home and then subsequently the Steam Home from that, I don't know if it was just that I had the headset sat on my head for a moment in the sweetest of sweet spots or something, or if it was something to do with the update, but oh, I can see torches appearing, that's the direction. But it seemed like things were just a little bit sharper, a bit clearer. Not exactly seeing that in here. So it might have just been a wait, I don't know, maybe I got a sweet spot in the headset just perfect. Right. I haven't quite figured out how much more I've got to go. Didn't I? Yeah, I think I've done the one turn. So it's not what I wanted. I wanted. Where is it? There it is. I wanted that. I want to go. Oh, come on, get out of the way, thumb. So I want to be around once to point north. So I want to go around again to point north. Oh, there's people. Hello. Oh, stuff out of the way. Hey Chib, hey Stone. Good morning. First cyubeVR birthday stream today. You walk past the birthday deer. What? What are we on about? Oh, is it the anniversary of the first release of Cube? Oh, I did not know. How cool. Oh, congratulations. That's really neat. Right. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Thumb out of the way. Right. So I want to come round again to pointing this way. Oh, shit. Didn't want to do that. Pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, I nearly died. There we go. I wanted that button. Something's wrong here. No, it isn't. I'm just being thrown off by the... I look like I got the steps wrong there. Ah, right. I really need to try and... Oh, I didn't bring a bloody crystal, did I? I need to try and get my head together. Not quite operating at full capacity tonight. I don't think... one of those days where real lifing just feels like a lot of hard work. But I can do this. I can do this. So, yeah, so 4 years of cyubeVR. That's kind of cool. That's not kind of cool. That's very cool, actually. It's me understating it really there, and I didn't intend to. I'm kind of curious now what the very first release looked like. Yeah. Oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Can't see where the steps are. Oh. There we go. Oh, go on, in that corner there. Hey, mermaid. And Sane as well. Is it Sane? Do forgive me if I've pronounced that incorrectly. Yes, Glass Tower. Because I... Well, not because. Well, actually, yes. It is a because, but the because is actually a different reason, I suppose. Because I'm a bloody idiot. Who kind of isn't great with heights. I like... But I see, I've said it many times before in many streams, I'm kind of okay with heights in certain VR games. But there's something about heights in Cube that just freak me out. And it's all distorted because it's off in the distance, but I built that tower over there that you can see on the horizon with a spiral staircase and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I wanted to make it spiral the correct way because of the nature of the job well, you know, where I work and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, correctly handed DNA and blah, blah, blah and all that kind of stuff. And it was fun and it was terrifying and I swore I was never going to do it again. And then I thought, I've built this kind of base and tower next to a desert, and the only thing you can really do, well, I was going to say the only thing you can do with desert is make glass. It's not quite true. You can make sandstone and stuff like that, can't you? But I thought, okay, I was looking for it so I could make glass, so I should make loads of glass, and what would be fun? Terrify myself by building the tower I was terrified building again, but out of glass. And yeah, it's not been a good idea. It's been the worst idea I've ever had in this game. and I'm really proud of myself for sticking with it. I'm also having like one of those weeks where I'm having quite an anxious week. It happens at times. So of course I'm kind of coming in and chilling out and handling that by building the most terrifying thing I've ever built in this game. So I'm making all the right decisions this week. It's going so well. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger and all that shit, right? And I haven't fallen off it yet, so, you know, there's that. Well, it could still happen. It could still happen. Oh, cool. Cool. More streaming and recording and things. So is there any, are there any things online that show what the game was like on release 4 years ago? What am I doing? Oh, for flip's sake. I was going to make some more torches, wasn't I? I forgot what I was about to do. I was about to do something. That's what I was going to do. I was going to take that crystal out there so I could charge up and put that one in there. Right. Yeah, I think this is going to be a short stream because my head's really not in the game this evening, unfortunately. But doing a bit of this and nattering with you lot actually is really helping. I mean, either I'm talking to myself, talking badly, I meant talking to myself while streaming it on the internet, which I'm sure is very therapeutic. Or I'm actually talking to real people out there. I'm hoping you're real people. I hope you're not. I hope I'm not imagining it. Where am I going with this? Alright, I need to get rid of that sand. Yeah, my brain's going slow tonight. Very slow. Alright, here we go. Let's do this without killing myself. Oh, tink. Right. I really feel like crystal on glass should make a noise. Hey, look at that, I did that without killing myself. Thank you. Yeah, it is kind of... Actually, let me see if it'll work now. Because I found my favourite thing last night. And it is actually at the end of the video. Yeah, the recording of last night's stream. But let me see if I can get it to do it again. There. And what's like giant hand, that's just, that delights me more than I can describe, for no good reason whatsoever. And what really gets me, and I feel like this really shows off the wonder of VR, because I was watching this back in the video last night, and all I see in the video is that hand the same size as that hand. And of course that's how you're going to probably be seeing it on the stream. But as I'm stood here with a VR headset on, and I realise I'm explaining this to people who have VR headsets, but for anyone who may watch this afterwards, it's kind of normal size hand, massive hand, and that's the beauty, that's the wonder of VR headsets. It's just, it screws with your brain, and I love it. That amused me more than it should do. I mean, quite frankly, you know, like, that alone's worth the price of the game. Oh. And, you know, don't forget everyone, Patreon and all that kind of stuff. We can keep keep Stone busy listening to us telling them what to do for the next 4 years. Oh, there we go. Can beg for all kinds of crazy things to be added. Parachutes. Parachutes would be good. Can we have parachutes? There we go. Whoops. Nearly went wrong there. Oh, I swear this tower is making me so kind of joyfully anxious. I don't know if that's a thing, but like having one of those weeks where, like, you know, brain and body are just kind of having fun as they do, and it's like, yes, I should go in and play this cool game just to chill out in the evening, and I'm gonna work on this thing that just has me tensed up for an hour. I'm so smart. There we go. Right, there we go. I've lost track of where I'm going now. Real question, would the parachute be deployed from the back or the bucket? Oh, that's actually a really good question. I do like the idea of, you know, Mary Poppins in, that's a word now. Mary Poppins in my way back down. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I quite like that. Oh, what? Am I out of, oh, I really didn't plan on this evening, did I? I thought I had more glass. Okay, so back to the desert base. Pick up more glass and also quickly make some more torches as well. This is what happens when you come in with a slightly malfunctioning head. Okay. Someone said something about birthday deer. What about birthday dinosaurs? Or whatever those things are. You know, those terrifying lizardy things. Why do the deer have all the fun? What about these guys? I mean, you're just party animals anyway, right? Look at you. You're adorable, aren't you? You're just adorable. Unlike those things. Hate them. Really weird me out. Ooh, getting some weird shadow effects going on there. I was trying to remember the name of the character from Guardians of the Galaxy, who does the floating on his stick thing in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Yandu? I think it's Yandu, isn't it? So, yeah, Mary Poppins, or like him being Mary Poppins, holding up your bucket and slowly floating down. That'd be quite cool. Right, glass and torches. Glass and torches. Glass and torches. Let's not forget. What time is it? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, for goodness sake. Just seriously. That's awesome. You know what makes birthdays better? Fireworks. Sorry about this. Happy birthday! Feel a little bit bad? A little bit bad. But it had to be done. Have they all got the same colour hat? Can't see the colour properly now. Four years. That's cool. Huh. Weirdly, that means that cyubeVR was first released just a week or so after I started the job that I'm in now. Because I just celebrate 4 years of being there. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Interestingly. So I don't know if this is a thing or not, but I've noticed there seems to be a pattern. I'm going to try it now and I bet it doesn't do it. But if I lean in and pick up a stack and put it in my inventory while I can see the number, it seems to go in okay. But if I lean in, pick it up and then lean back, so I can't see the number. You see it went in that time. Okay. Scratch that hypothesis. Let's grab that. There we go. Oh wow! Did he really? So cyubeVR, for example, did stream cyubeVR on release day. There are videos online from people who played the game on release day. Oh cool, I'm going to have to look those up. Funnily enough, last night, after I'd been in here, just before I went to bed, I was kind of sat, just having a wee snack and drink before I went to bed. And for reasons I can't even remember now, I actually put on the opening of the first video I recorded in here. So the very first time I came in here, I recorded a video, and then I've streamed every time since, basically. And it's this world, it's this exact world, and it's just, yeah, it's just so much fun, kind of looking at you know, I sort of deliberately did the thing of not sitting down and avidly reading all the instructions and things, but to come in and sort of WTF at what was going on and things like that, to, you know, really enjoy the sense of discovery and things like that, and, you know, just get a feel for things. And it's really funny watching me go around and like, well, I'm holding a stick and I can hit the grass, but like what now? And trying to figure out how I could even find stone and stuff like that. And then the first time I got a deer with bow and arrow, and, you know, the obvious thing you tend to think is that, like, you know, the physics is hilariously wonky in here, without realising it was actually deliberate choice and things like that. And yeah, it just, there's such a good sense of fun in that first hour, and, you know, utterly confused and feeling really, really delighted. I did do everything I wanted to do right. Yeah, pick up a load of glass and torches, good. But also the kind of, I can remember the sense of achievement when suddenly I figured a thing out, and or, you know, a hint popped up and made something clear and things like that. Or indeed, you know, when the dev turned up and went, you know, do this thing. The hats have different colours, I think. The rabbits have hats too. I don't seem to have rabbits kicking around anymore. Very rarely see rabbits. I really think the desert animals need a bit of love though. I mean, come on, don't you think that, like, this guy here would look hilarious if he had, instead of his tongue coming out, one of those party blower things on the birthday, and actually did make a, you know, sound or something like that? Come on, tell me that wouldn't be hilarious every time you go past one of them. And give the little gecko guys, I don't know, party poppers, you know, the things that explode, and confetti goes everywhere. And, you know, that's the sense of entitlement I feel. £5 a month on Patreon buys me, right? Do this, do that. Maybe these cactuses should be like, oh, what do you call them? Forgotten. You know, the thing where you smack things and they explode and lots of things come out. Toys and sweets and things. There's a name for it, and I can't remember. Oh, I'm almost at the top. Or am I at the top? No, I've got one more flight of stairs to go, I think. And then I'm done. The bug that sometimes it's not grabbing the whole stack from a chest was fixed already in the current beta build. Ah, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I kept noticing, but yeah, only half noticing that it felt like, or it seemed like it only ever seemed to do it when I couldn't see the numbers on the stacks, based on just a vague kind of feel of that's what I kept seeing, but no real evidence of that, obviously. But yeah, that is me trying to diagnose a bug remotely. It was more a case of, I kind of noticed this correlation and I don't, or half noticed this correlation, and whoa, shoot. And I don't know if it's a correlation that really exists. I should test it. And it turned out it was nonsense. Right, let's come up here. Yeah, nearly walked off the edge there. Has it been like 5 minutes since I last mentioned how terrifying this is? Because, like, this is terrifying. Oh, shoot. Okay. Scoot those around the corner. There we go. What? How did I even? Wait. There we go. Yay. Look at me. Building like I know what I'm doing. Take that, imposter. Take that, imposter syndrome. There we go. Whoa, nearly walked off the end. How am I gonna get there? Did I want to do that? Okay, committed now. Let's do that. Oh my god, it's so windy outside. So really windy tonight outside. Right, let's have that. Whoa, 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 don't do that while I'm still stood on it. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Okay, it's not so far to fall now anyway. Really lose all sense of perspective of how far I'm going to fall in this thing. Oh, Stone, I feel so sorry for you that, like, the first stream of the birthday is me. Sorry about that. I can't reach that. Why did I? Okay, let's do this. I can do this. So, the Book of Boba Fett tonight. No spoilers, but I really quite enjoyed it. If I'm honest, it's the first one this series. Well, it's the first series. Might be the only series, I don't know. The only one I've properly enjoyed was the one I watched tonight. I swear, for anyone of a certain age or who likes Clint Eastwood movies, I swear there's a Firefox reference in it. I have to go looking online to see if anyone else picks up on it or feels that that's the case. Well, as I'm not really looking at chat 'cause I'm too busy trying not to kill myself. Pinata, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Mermaid. Things like crystals and everything they do, or the vacuum bucket or gravity gloves, didn't exist 4 years ago, of course. Also, no iron tools, so everything generally was slower paced in the game. Cool. Is there a kind of, well, I mean, presumably you can go, on Steam or whatever, can go back and look at the release notes and things. But is there a wiki or anything with a sort of potted history of stuff in the game and when it was added and things like that? Actually, as a software developer as well, I'm kind of curious. Has it been the same evolving code base since it was released? Or, did it ever have a point where, one day you were kind of working on something and went, do you know what, it's going to be easier if I kind of do a V2 clean start. Should I put a crystal down somewhere, didn't I? Or did I put it back in my inventory? There's a crystal kicking around somewhere, I think. Or did I only bring the one with me? That would be a bit silly. Really not organised tonight. I mean, the nice thing about the glass tower is you can kind of see down. See, weirdly that doesn't scare me at all. I can see all the way down and I'm fine about that. When I get close to the edge of something, that's when I really feel it. Oh, there it is. No. Oh, that's the one I just took out, isn't it? Ah, I thought I brought another crystal with me. Okay, well done, brain. Well done, brain. Oh, can I get in there? No, I can't. Let's just... come on. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. This is it. This is the top. This is the top. I don't need to go any higher. Yay, cool. Okay, can't reach there, but let's just kind of mark that off. Now, I can't remember how high I made the roof and things on this. But I can go there. Oh, this is where I get too comfortable and end up killing myself. Okay, I'm at the top and I can't even begin to describe just how tightly my toes are gripping my carpet right now. Oh my god, I don't want to move. Oh dear. Right, I'm just going to go and stand down here, that's safer. There we go. Right, I've made it to the top. The code base in general has been evolving. I never really deleted anything and started over except for a few specific things where I did feel like rewriting them makes more sense. Alright, cool, that's nice. There's release notes on Steam, and the Trello roadmap also shows past update, but not from the beginning, as I only started using Trello with update 20 or so. Okay, cool, yeah. I'll have to, yeah, I should go back and have a good read of the release notes. Right. Think. So. Whoa. Gonna go. Oh, hang on. Let's just put those there. Because I can. Didn't I decide I can afford to? I think I. I mean, I don't have to make this exactly the same as the other tower up here. Right, that can stop me falling down there. Hopefully. Oh, no, I wanted to. There we go. I am so terrified of all of this. So terrified. Right, let's go there. 1, 2, 3, so that's okay. So how did I do it over there? Do I want to go back and check? Or do I just kind of want to riff on what I think is over there? I think I'm just going to riff on what I think is over there. So it's going to go out 3. That's going to go out 2. So that goes up 1. goes out too. Oh my god. Just need a moment. Oh my actual god. Doing it down here was bad enough. Where is it? Here. I mean, going around and doing it here, walking around the outside with nothing to keep me safe was bad enough, but doing it up there is making me really anxious. Yeah, spaghetti knees, damn straight. Looks like you could walk a bit further into the desert to generate some nice view distance there. Yes, yeah, I did notice that. Bloody stone, I was trying to use up my disk space. Let's do that. I'm really just procrastinating. Starting the top of that thing. Oh my god. Oh, while you're here, Stone, so I don't know if you've watched any of the last couple of streams, but the one thing that I did notice and hadn't thought about building a tower completely out of glass is I'm guessing there's no lower LODs for the glass blocks, because the whole thing just collapses into nothingness not very far away, which I'm actually really liking, because it just like makes it so really weird. And I don't know if anyone can, if it shows up on the stream very well, but I just end up with this nice spiral of torches, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I hadn't given any thought to the fact that, and it makes sense that, oh shit, of course it's getting dark now. It would make sense that there's no lower LODs on glass. I've done the same thing when building models and things. I'm not saying it's the same thing, but you know, I imagine it's a similar idea when I've built models in Second Life, where you know, you have the glass pretty much collapse and nothing, because yeah, it's glass, you can see through it, right? So I'm going to guess that's why that's happening. Right, hopefully this generated some more stuff. I don't want to go too far, though, get lost. Oh, I do like the sunrise in the desert, though. Oh god, that really made me jump. There's a massive gust of wind actually outside. There's where am I? So there's a big window there. It's got curtains and everything, but there's a big window there. And when the wind really blows, you can kind of hear the window kind of bow in a little bit. And yeah, there was just this massive howl. Okay. Right, hopefully that's generated lots. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of with you there, mermaid. I think I'd kind of hoped that, you know, building it in the desert, it would glow and reflect the sunlight in the most something way. There's a word. I don't even know what the word is. I can't even think what word I want. But you know, in the most awe-inspiring way possible. But at the same time, having a kind of, you know, crystal. Oh, don't do air quotes while you're walking without having hybrid locomotion on, I guess. Words and things. What was I saying? Come on, brain, engage. Engage. I was saying a thing. Yes. Having it collapse and everything. Is that what I was saying? Yeah, kind of feels sort of on brand as well. Oh, there we go. I can just see a couple of torches popping in. I think they're torches. Yes, they are. There we go. Wait for it to pop. Wait for it to pop. Ready. Any moment now. Wait, there we go. Yeah, it would have been kind of cool if it just reflected on this. Oh, just got a good, cool reflection of that cactus. Again, that's one of those things that isn't really going to show up in a stream properly in terms of the sense of scale, but that cactus reflected in the tower just looks huge. I want to do a variation on this now. That's some kind of terrain magnifying microscope. Oh, for goodness sake, telescope. Telescope is the word you were looking for, Dave. It's not like I don't own them and don't do astronomy and things. Duh. Right. Stuff. Okay. I'm feeling brave. I'm feeling... Hello, birds. Yeah, I did load a wee bit more. I should kind of head over that way as well, shouldn't I? I should go back down and do that now rather than do this. Yes, and Stone agrees. Walk a bit further to... For performance reasons, lower quality LODs can't contain... so I thought I'd best do glass to just not render it instead of rendering it as something solid. Yeah, okay. I hadn't thought about the transparency thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I just assumed it was, you know, definitely the kind of optimization I would have made in a build for Second Life, but for different reasons, not because of transparency, although fun with transparency in Second Life is a whole other thing anyway. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. But yeah, after a certain distance, there's no point in spending the triangles, really. This is fine. I'm fine. I'm not looking down. Well, I mean, I am looking down. I'm just not looking down. Everyone be really quiet. Oh, bugger. Didn't want to do that. There we go. I mean, it's okay. But... this was a terrible idea. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I am totally fine. I'm not gripping my carpet like crazy with my toes. Everything is fine. Ugh. I said before, you wouldn't think, and I have. I've done a bungee jump in the past and things like that, and oh no, crystal ran out. I could do more crystal. Let's just put that there. No, if I put that there, that means I've got to come back for it. Crap. Okay. Do you know, so okay, I can just bend over like this and do this, but in doing that, I'm really aware of the fact that I'm more likely to topple forward. And there is definitely a part of my brain that is, if you do that, you're going to topple forward to your death. And I like to think I'm a generally rational person, but at the same time, I do love getting immersed in things. And yeah, there's that bit of my brain that can totally get immersed in make-believe things that is going, yeah, you're going to fall to your death, you're going to fall to your death. Well done, creative side. Sorry everyone, but this stream is just basically going to be making terrified noises. I swear, at this point right now, I'd sooner be back in the ickiest, most terrifying part of Half-Life Alyx than I would be stood here. Gladly swap. Okay. Right, let's go back and get the crystal. Oh, why did I put it all the way over there? No, come back. Right, I realise I haven't looked at chat for like 5 minutes, and I will any moment now. Just after I get back to safety. Do you know, when I was sat on the sofa earlier, I was feeling quite cold. I really don't feel cold now. Let's go and just hide in this corner. This is fine. Hey chat, how are you doing? Oh, good night, Jib. Sorry I missed you. Yes. I guess it's a good thing that Stone convinced me that I shouldn't stream this on Twitch, because there's none of that playing noises to terrify people thing. Ha ha ha. Back for, oh, I ran out of glass. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to go back down. Actually, while I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's where half my streams just me counting. Alright. How am I doing for time? Okay. One more trip for some more glass. And I'll finish the balcony off. Can't remember exactly how I did the actual roof part. Again, it doesn't have to be a 1-for-1 copy. I just want it to kind of be a crystal tower riffing on that tower kind of thing. Mariella, hello. Is it possible to follow your deaf and have their snakes? We practiced this in Dutch. We did practice this in Dutch. Although we only got to 3. Okay, let me see if I can... Okay, I can always remember 1 now, because as you so expertly taught me, it's like saying anus without the nus. So, ain. And I've forgotten what 2 and 3 are. I remembered the anus part. Okay, this is learning, right? I'm trying to remember now. Give me a break. I'm traumatized because I was really high up, and it's terrifying. Tway, ain tway. I can remember the next one. maybe. Oh, for goodness sake, I wish my brain worked. I really wish my brain worked. Oh, shoot, that was quite the bit of stutter there. Ah, okay, not doing that. So, I do like how I have at least 2 Dutch folk in chat who I can... So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. No. It's going to be one of those weird sounds that is actually impossible for humans to make. Twee, three, and it's not the, it's a that emoticon says it all. Try dria. Or is that dree? But shorter. Dree. I need to not hold my hand pointing straight up because then I'm not walking in the right direction. Oh my goodness. I can see the face she's pulling right now. We've only practiced this on like 3 or 4 walks in the woods at lunchtime where we work. I've said I'm not great with languages. Keep practicing. 1, 2, 3. There's probably a ch in there somewhere, isn't there? It's like trying to speak Welsh. And via. What the heck? Oh, I wish. Oh my goodness. I think it's unfair throwing alphabets at me that like I wouldn't even begin to understand how to pronounce. God, you lot have just made this so much fun. Right, there we go. So, last bit of glass. I did pick some glass up, I did. Right. So, let's get around here and do that. And that. And that. This is fine. And no, to answer your question from much earlier, Mariella, I can't remember if I said or not, but no, there are no snakes, and I hope there are never snakes. And you're evil for even suggesting it. Okay. There we go. Oh, so close. I feel like I'm going to rush it right at the last moment and then die. This is fine. Okay, so close, so close. Be right back cooking a dessert. It's pronounced like privet. Privet? Privet. And so what is that? Is that one? Or am I just being tricked into saying something really quite terrible on stream? Whoa, where did I go? There we go. Whoa. This is working, this is working, this is fine. Get this bit done and then I can relax a bit. Just don't go chasing off the edge there. Whoa. Let's do that. Do that. There we go. Oh, and it means hi. Oh, that's cool. Hi back. Or privet back, I guess. Why am I going up? Why am I going up? I shouldn't be going up. That's like 2 blocks high. I shouldn't be going up. That's terrifying. No, 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 that shouldn't be a thing. 2 blocks should stop me going anywhere. Don't do that. Right, okay, well this is basically the top, so I will put a roof on it, obviously, but I think I'll save that for next time. I'm just going to stand here while night comes crashing past. Oh, things haven't loaded over there. There's normally stuff over there. That's interesting. Een, twee, 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 3, 4. There we go. That's right. Yeah. 1, 2, 2. I'm never quite sure about that. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going with that. Okay. I'm going to guess I got that wrong because it's now gone dark and I'm at the top of the glass tower and I can't see shit. There's that galaxy again. I want to get a good view of that and try and figure out which galaxy that actually is. Because every time I've seen it, it's been partly behind that and I can't quite make out what it is, but it looks sort of familiar. Kind of looks like one of the galaxies in the Messier catalogue, but I'm not entirely sure if it is. Can't see it properly. Right, here we go. Sunrise. How am I doing for time? Yeah, I think this is a good time for me to head back. Ah, now that I know. Thank you, Maria. I'm not going to try and pronounce it, but like there's one bit of Dutch I do recognise. I feel really pleased now that you said that. It's almost like I'm learning. Right, okay. Well, I am going to leave that here. I'm going to head back to the base. Oh, I still had just under a stack of glass left. So, aside from topping it off with a roof, that's my scary crystal death tower. Essentially, oh, I felt a bit dizzy coming out of there. Essentially done. I should totally do another 3 of them now and then do walls and things, shouldn't I? Make it into an actual castle. But you can only see close up. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Hello, giant hand. Hello, giant hand. There we go. It's one of those rare times playing this game so far where I really wish I had an actual body so I could see my whole reflection. I'm rushing counting. It's oh, interesting. Almost a slight overlap there. So Ruz Dva 3 spells like, oh wow. Since you like to call a flagstone cake, maybe eat some today as birthday cake. Yes. Oh yes. There we go. You see, there's another thing that you should do is anytime on its birthday, anytime someone puts out a piece of flagstone. Don't think I've got any on me. Oh, I have. There we go. There should be candles on top, but look at that yummy cake. Don't you think that looks like yummy cake? Should try eating it. That totally ate it. No, I didn't. I dropped it. Oh shit! Where'd he go? There it is. I swear, I really wish baking was my thing, because I totally want to make a cake that looks like that, because it looks so nice. It looks like a kind of fruit cake with some nice icing on it. It looks, I don't know if I've said it before, it looks a lot like the kind of Christmas cake my parents used to make when I was a kid, but with actual icing on top. They never did the icing thing. Don't know if it's a British thing so much as a Yorkshire thing. But the Christmas cake that they used to make, which was all, you know, fruit and there was always some alcohol went into it and stuff like that. I can't remember, I was a kid. But it was normal to actually eat it with a slice of really strong cheddar cheese. I don't know if that's a all over the UK kind of thing, or whether that's more of a Northern England or Yorkshire thing or something. But I seem to remember that because they used to make it, you know, sometimes people had asked them to make one for them as well. And they'd always been made weeks before Christmas, because then you'd let them sit in a tin and sort of, you know, mature, as it were. And I think they did ice them sometimes if people asked. So yeah, it always reminds me of iced fruit cake. Hey everyone, looks like you're having a party. Here. Everyone have cake. Have some cake. It's for you. No. Although, having cake for birthday is a bit of a sore point in the UK at the moment. There we go. Do you want some cake? There you go, you have some cake. Have some lovely cake. There you go. Oh, you miserable. Would you like some cake? Birthday cake. Look, it's birthday. Oh, they're all miserable buggers. Alright, well, happy birthday. Missed, well, no, I didn't miss, I got in, but missed watching it. Up the butt. Birthday fireworks for cyubeVR. Happy birthday, Stone. And like really properly, seriously, thank you for making such a cool, fun thing. I've, you know, been really quite serious at the moment. The fact that this has gone from, what's the date today? Oh, can't see, can I? On there. 26. So it's 2 months tomorrow since I first ran it up and recorded that first video. Came in and mucked about, and pretty damn sure I've played in here every single day since, for at least 50 minutes, sometimes knocking on a couple of hours every day. And in that time it's gone from being not played at all, obviously, to being my third most played game in my Steam library. And if I come in for an hour or so over the next day or two, it'll be my second most played game in my Steam library, behind just GTA 5, and it'll overtake that within the next 4 weeks, I think, maybe 4 or 5 weeks, I would have guessed. It's just such a fun, compelling game. So thank you for making it, like, seriously. Yeah, I hope 4 years plus in, because I'm sure you must have been working on it for quite some time before you actually released it. I hope you're still getting a kick out of working on it, and I really hope you are genuinely proud of what you've created here, and I hope you get a sense of fun out of knowing that even if people are coming in and being as ridiculous and as inept at it as I am often, I hope you get that sense of fun. I hope you enjoy seeing the fun that people have in it. You made this, and it's great. I love it. It's just a thing that makes me happy. And yeah, it's easily my most played VR thing, easily. And I can't see me not coming in and tinkering for any time soon. There's just so much to be looking about with. Oh, hello. What are you doing there? You silly thing. Get here. Right, I'm going to stop waffling on. Hey, Fox. Anyway, yeah, I should go. I need a drink. Soft drink, I mean. It's a work night. Although now that I know it's Cube's birthday, I'm tempted to have a little shot of whiskey before bed, just to celebrate, because that seems like a good thing to do, right? But anyway, for everyone who's here watching, I do appreciate it. Thank you. And to especially to Mermaid and Mariella, I'm very sorry about butchering your language. Otlichno. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to, when I've eventually learned how to count to 12 for putting out the torches, when I've learned how to count to 12 in Dutch, I've then got to do Finnish. I should do German. I can kind of count to 10 in German already, but I'm not going to do it now because I'll probably embarrass myself. And then I should learn Russian, shouldn't I? That would be cool. But yeah, got to do Finnish after Dutch. But yes, I was heading off anyway. So for everyone who is watching, thank you for being here this evening. It's actually really kind of turned round an evening where I wasn't quite sure if I was going to get in and play, and I'm glad I did now, because it's kind of, despite being at the top of a terrifying glass death tower, actually helped me chill out. So yeah, thanks for being here, thanks for making it fun. Happy birthday, Stone. Keep it up, really enjoying it. And for anyone who watches this afterwards, thank you for watching as well. And goodbye. And sorry about the noise that's about to happen.